Well, guys, good evening, everyone. Today's unit named Crimes Not Related to Theft and overview of Uzbekistan's criminal code. How is it going today?
Well.
Understanding Chapter 11, Scope and Intent. Chapter 11 consolidates on non-theft criminal offenses to provide coherent legal definitions, penalties, and enforcement priorities. It aims to protect public safety, first of all, preserve state institutions, and next, prevent social harm. Last one, ensure proportional punishment and rehabilitation. Purpose: clarify criminal responsibility for non-property ends. Next, principles: legality, proportionality, public interest, and prevention. Enforcement: coordination across police. Next, prosecutors and specialized agencies. Well, next page. Universal access to computer information. Digital offenses cover unlawful access, data interference, system disruption, and cyber fraud. This chapter defines culpability, aggravating factors, and like that, state systems, critical infrastructure, and next, enhanced penalties for organized or cross-border cyber harm. Okay, who is answer today's first article? Yerman.
Article 115, international laws and customs of war. Killing or torturing prisoners of civilians, losing, destroying cities, losing, forced looting, or giving such orders. Punishment is from 10 to 20 years in prison. The first object and war laws and protection civilians or prisoners. Objective side is killing or torturing, destroying cities, looting, forcing labor, and actually harm and destroy. So subject, any person, usually commander or military, but person who is older than 16 plus. Objective side, intent, done or close.
Okay, well, Yerlan, excellent, good job. Next, illegal circulation of weapons. This category targets illicit manufacture, possession, sale, or transfer of weapons and explosives. Penalties escalate when offenses endanger many people, involve organized groups, or supply weapons for other crimes. For example, possession. Unlicensed possession of arms criminalized to reduce risk of violent crime. Next, trafficking. Sale or transport weapons across regions or borders, heightened penalties. And last one, use in other crimes, like supplying weapons for robbery, for instance, terrorism or organized crime attracts aggravation. Well, next article, who's read? Abroad.
153rd article defines genocide, which means actions aimed at destroying in full or in parts a national, ethnic, racial or religious group. Genocide includes the following acts, such as firstly, creating living conditions intended to destroy a group, such as starvation or the lack of medical care. Secondly, transferring children of the groups to another group by force. Thirdly, forcibly preventing births within the groups. Fourthly, giving orders to commit acts. To sum up, any intentional actions aimed at eliminating a specific group of people are considered genocide. So when it comes to punishments to this type of crime, they will be given imprisonment from 1 to 20 years.
Well done, Abror. Thank you. Next page, drug-related offenses. Chapter 11 addresses production, trafficking, distribution, and possession of narcotics and psychotrope substances. The code balances public health measures and with criminal sanctions, distinguishing personal use from distribution and organized trafficking. First of all, organizing distribution networks. Next, production, manufacture, for example, labs, trafficking or distribution, large volumes, and next one, last one, personal possession, small amounts. Enforcement and policy, treatment and diversion for minors users is targeted investigation for trafficking networks, cross-border operation to dismantle supply chains. This all of examples for depending on this unit. Environmental crimes. Well, offenses including illegal pollution, illegal logging or mining wildlife and like that, trafficking, damage to protecting areas. This chapter assigns liability to individuals and corporate actors with fines, remediation orders, and criminal penalties for severe or repeated harm. Pollution, resources crimes, sanctions. This all it means examples. First of all, pollution. UN authorizes the discharge of hazardous substances into air, water, or soil. Sanctions, penalties including cleanup costs like restitution, fines, and imprisonment. Resource crimes, illegal extraction, trading timber, minerals, or wildlife. Okay, last article, whose answer?
Article 154 of Criminal Code is called mercenarism. Mercenarism means recruiting a person who is not a citizen and or official soldier of a conflicting state for participation in armed conflict in another country for personal benefit. The object of this crime is international peace and security. The objective side includes recruiting, training, financing or using mercenaries in military actions. The subject is any sane person above the age of criminal responsibility. The subjective side is direct intent, usually motivated by material benefit. The punishment for this crime is imprisonment from 5 to 10 years and in aggravated cases from 7 to 12 years.
Great job, Ruslan, and thank you for attention to today's units. Okay, summarize. This all information is very important to save humanity, humanity's life, our life, environmental and our future to prevent all of like that crimes, and it's very important, and this is a very great job. Okay, everyone, thank you for your attention. Have a nice day.